Right now, while most people are typing one prompt at a time into ChatGPT, somebody else is running a small team of AI agents inside GoHighLevel. One agent finds businesses that are ready to pay them, one creates and schedules 2 full months of content, one answers every lead and books them into the calendar, and one picks up the phone and talks to customers like a real employee. That team works while they sleep. And by the end of this video, you'll know how to build all 4 of these agents yourself with plain English prompts and no code. Now, real quick, before we build anything, let me tell you why I'm the right person to teach this. I've been running my own social media marketing agency for years, and over the last 12 months, our clients have paid us over $5 million. And I never expect you to just take my word for that, so let me pull up my payment processor and refresh it live right now. There it is, over $5 million in the last 12 months from about 350 active clients, paying us around $1,000 a month each. I show my real numbers in every video because way too many people teach this stuff without ever proving they've done it. So here's the deal. Most people use AI like a vending machine. They put in one prompt, they get one answer, and tomorrow they start all over again from zero. But an agent is different. An agent is more like an employee. You describe the job once and it keeps doing that job over and over on its own. So in this video, we're building the 4 AI employees I'd hire first if I was starting from nothing. Let's get into it. Chapter 1, the client getter. Because before anything else, you need someone paying you. And this first agent's whole job is to fill your pipeline with businesses that are already spending money on marketing. This one runs on Ask AI, which is the AI that lives inside GoHighLevel and can actually take actions in your account. So I opened it up and gave it this prompt. Act as a B2B lead generation specialist and market researcher. I need to identify 25 small businesses in Atlanta within the dog grooming industry niche who are currently running Google Ads. And then the prompt goes on to tell it exactly what to bring back for each business, their website, their phone number, their email, and proof that they're running ads. So you can pause right here if you want to read the whole thing. And if you want to copy it word for word, you can get all my prompts for free with the link in the description. But more on that later. And it came back with a full table of 25 dog grooming businesses in Atlanta. Names, websites, phone numbers, emails, and notes on their ad activity. It even sorted them into hot leads and warm leads based on how strong their advertising signals were. And I use dog groomers in Atlanta because I'm in Atlanta, but you can swap in any niche in any city you want. Med spas in Miami, roofers in Dallas, dentists in Phoenix, it works the same way. Then I told it, create new contacts with this list, then create a cold outreach pipeline and add the contacts to the first stage in the pipeline. And it didn't just run off and do it blindly. It built a plan first, showed me every step and asked me to approve it. Then it completed 51 operations. It created the contacts, built the pipeline from scratch, and loaded every business into the first stage. When I opened up my pipeline, all 25 prospects were sitting right there. And here's the part that sold me on this agent forever. I typed, review the cold outreach pipeline and research their social media presence, then draft a customized email to each prospect. And it went out, looked at each business's actual Instagram and Facebook pages, and wrote a unique email for every single one. The one it wrote to a mobile dog groomer called Maddie's Mobile Makeovers had the subject line, the largest mobile groomer in North Georgia deserves the biggest social media presence. It mentioned their 62 Instagram posts. It even found the $5,000 signing bonus they were offering new groomers on their website and worked that into the email. Now, in that test, I offered them a free sample of an AI clone video, but you can plug in whatever service you're selling. Then I told it to send, and the email landed in their inbox. That's prospecting, research, and outreach, all handled by one agent. Chapter 2, the content machine. So agent number 1 gets you the client. This agent is the one that does the work you're getting paid for. And this is where GoHighLevel's newest feature comes in, super agents. If you go to AI agents, then Agent Studio, you'll see the super agents tab. And if you don't see it yet, just go to settings, then labs, search for super and flip it on. Now here's why I call these agents employees. You don't build them step by step like a workflow. You just describe the person you want to hire. So I typed this prompt, help me create an agent for a premium med spa that answers calls and books appointments. This agent can also act as a social media manager, create graphics for Instagram and Facebook, and schedule them. Her name will be Ava, and it built the entire employee right in front of me. It wrote her full instructions. How to greet people, how to qualify them, content rules, even med spa safety rules like never giving medical advice. I connected the business's knowledge base, hit publish, and Ava was live. One prompt, and I had a working agent that would have taken me hours to set up manually. So I put her to work. I asked for a 7-slide Instagram carousel about skincare myths, and it planned every slide first, then generated the whole thing with a premium med spa look. But I never trust the first output, and you shouldn't either. So I typed, review the graphics and check for typos and inconsistencies and enhance the designs. And the agent caught its own mistakes. It noticed the cover promised 7 myths, but only delivered 6. It flagged an overcrowded slide, and it regenerated the entire carousel with one clean brand look. It reviewed its own work like a real designer. Then I pushed it. I had it research trending med spa content, generate 7 carousel topics, and then build 5 slides for each one and schedule them across the whole month. Now, I'll be honest, the first bulk run crashed with an error about 2 minutes in. It's a beta feature, and you'll feel that sometimes. But on the second run, it delivered everything. And when I typed one more word, continue, it planned the next month too. By the end, I had 70 branded carousel slides across 14 posts, scheduled at peak times with captions and hashtags covering 2 full months. When I opened the social planner, the entire calendar was full. That's 2 months of client content from 3 prompts. And that right there is a $500 a month service that businesses happily pay for, delivered by an agent. By the way, GoHighLevel is the platform I use to run my entire agency and all my clients. So if you haven't tried it yet, you can use my link down in the description. And when you sign up with my link, you also get access to my community with over 100 video lessons, an AI prompt library with every prompt from this video, and other bonuses completely free. All right, 2 agents down, 2 to go. Chapter 3, the lead converter. So now your content agent is filling your client's feed, and that content starts bringing in leads. Here's the problem though. Most local businesses lose those leads because nobody answers them fast enough. That's the job of agent number 3, and it runs on Conversation AI. You go to AI agents, then Conversation AI, and create a new agent. There's a guided setup that walks you through everything. Then you train it on the business. You point it at their website, upload things like their pricing sheet, and add FAQs. And you can control when it uses each piece of knowledge. So the basics like hours and location are always on, and specific stuff like laser pricing only comes up when somebody actually asks about laser. Then you give it one goal, book an appointment, and watch it work. I opened the test chat and asked how much a facial costs. It answered with the real price in the brand's voice and then offered to book me in. And this same agent works across SMS, Instagram, Facebook, web chat, basically every channel where leads message the business. I also set up human handover, so the second somebody asks for a real person, the AI stops, tags the contact, and hands the chat to a human. That one setting kills the biggest fear business owners have about AI. And this one isn't theory for me because I run it at my own agency. These are real conversations our Conversation AI handled. It answered the leads, qualified them, and dropped booking links all on its own. And in the first 2 weeks of June, our appointment report showed 162 appointments booked. So when I tell you this agent converts leads while you sleep, that's not a pitch. That's my own reporting dashboard. Chapter 4, the AI Receptionist. Because even in 2026, a ton of local business revenue still comes through the phone. And most small businesses miss calls every single day. So the last member of your team answers the phone, and it runs on voice AI. And here's my favorite part about building this one. I didn't even build it myself. I asked, ask AI to build it for me. It walked me through it one question at a time. What's the business name? That's Balanced Aesthetics and Wellness. What do I want to name the agent? I'll call him Max. What number should urgent calls transfer to, and what counts as urgent, which for a med spa is something like a bad reaction after a treatment. Then it showed me the proposal. I typed approved, and it built Max with the urgent transfer rules already in place. Then I taught Max the business the same way as before, pointed him at the website, uploaded the pricing sheet, and then I called him. Listen to this. I asked about a facial, and Max explained the Signature Express facial, brought up the $149 a month membership, found an opening, and booked me for Wednesday, July 1st at 10:20 in the morning. A real booking on a real calendar from a phone call, no human touched. Now, remember what I said about never trusting the first output. HighLevel actually built a tool for that too, and it's wild. It's called the Prompt Optimizer, and you turn it on in labs. It generates test scenarios for your voice agent, calls it over and over, grades every call, and then rewrites the agent's own prompt to fix what failed. I watched it run, and my agent's accuracy climbed from 77% to 95%. It literally trains your employee for you. Chapter 5, the money. Let's put the team together because this is the part that matters. One client running all 4 agents. The content machine delivers their social media, and that's $500 a month. The lead converter and the AI receptionist handle their leads and their phones, and together that's easily another $500 a month because you're replacing what a part-time receptionist would cost them 10 times over. So that's about $1,000 a month per client for a service that agents deliver and you just review. 10 clients is $10,000 a month. And the client getter is the agent that finds you those 10 clients. And here's one last move to steal. Super agents can run on triggers, not just chat. So I built a second super agent that generates branded carousels for any business, and I connected it to a simple form. Somebody types in their name, email, and website, and a few minutes later, a finished carousel built from their own brand colors shows up in their inbox automatically. Put that form on your website, and every prospect gets a free sample of your work made custom for their business with zero effort from you. That's a lead magnet that sells the exact service the agents deliver. So that's the system. Clients first, content second, conversations third, calls fourth. If you skip that order, you're just collecting AI tools. If you follow it, you've got 4 employees that never sleep, never quit, and cost you a software subscription. One prompt gets you an answer. A system gets you paid. Now, coming up next, I have a brand new GoHighLevel tutorial where I walk you through the most important features in the platform, step by step. So check that out if you haven't already, and I'll see you over there.